viewers at home are ready for a wild ride. The socialites are in the limelight, unlocking Vault 1.
Enemies at Vault 1!
A bit of virtual catastrophe for the socialites. Team White.
Time to trade those party shoes for combat boots!
A long-awaited return to the arena for the socialites.
Going for the revive! Gonna revive! Cover me!
The match is starting to heat up as the High Notes have started our first cash out.
Ready to detonate!
The High Notes will need to win. Team White.
They've gone from symphony to cacophony.
The High Notes are back in play. Fantastic steal by the Shock and Awe. Grabbing first place, it's the Shock and Awe.
RPG away! Watch out! Over there!
Yikes! Team White for the High Notes.
I'm not so sure that's music to their ears.
Respawn alert! The High Notes are back in action. Our first cash out goes to the Shock and Awe. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
Enemy spotted in there!
Ouch! The High Notes suffered a wipeout.
They lost their rhythm and they paid for it. C4 deployed!
An instrumental move as the High Notes have started to open Vault.
C4 planted! Rocket away! Planting
The
explosive!
socialites have kicked off a cash out. The shock and awe denied a cash out. Great steal.
Creating a safe zone! Threat detected! Up there!
The shock and awe. The socialites are networking their way to success with a great steal.
Safe 4 ready!
Looks like a team wipeout for the high notes.
I would have expected them to survive a bit of deathmatching. Gas grenade out! Watch out! There! RPG away! Shields up!
Stepping into the limelight now. A shiny new vault just spawned, June. Let's see who gets to it first. The shock and awe are outdoing their rivals now. The socialites are making an entrance,
C4 set.
unlocking Vault 3. To the front from the socialites. A wipeout and a setback for the shock and awe.
Scotty, they've picked the wrong way to inspire awe.
We are halfway through now. The anticipation is driving me crazy. The shock and awe have a chance to strike again. Team respawn. Cash out set in motion by the high notes. And the socialites have the upper hand.
Going for cash out, Station B.
Awesome steal by none other than the shock and awe. The shock and awe will need to come back from that wipeout.
Don't shoot right out of left field.
We've got the socialites at the helm. The socialites relieved another team of their cash. Are charging back into the arena. Team respawned. The shock and awe are in the driving seat.
Charge to cash out B! Explosives are set! Don't steal that!
All out of time. Unbelievable determination from the competitors. That's a wrap for now, and even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real. Now, the Overdogs, the Vogues, and finally, the Kingfish. Let's go, everybody! Welcome to Quick Cash. Our contestants will need to gather the cash faster than the rest. If they hit the goal first, they can bask in glory.
It's all about who can keep their cool in this high-pressure situation, Scotty. A contestant is in need of a revival after that encounter. It's our first elimination.
Warm-up is definitely over. With an iron fin, the Kingfish are cutting into Vault 1.
Danger up there!
Is starting to heat up as the Kingfish have started our first cash out. Queuing things up.
explosive!
Cash out goes to the Kingfish. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
Creating a safe zone.
Our state-of-the-art laser is now active and will punish any contestants who are standing still. Chop, chop!
That's a blow to the Kingfish. Team wiped. The Vogues have respawned. Let's see who they bounce back. The Overdogs are plucking at Vault 2. The Overdogs will need to come back from that wipeout. The Kingfish are looking for a crown. They've started a cash out.
We've reached the end of this game show event.
Enemy spotted! Down there! Danger! Out there!
love the smell of a fresh vault in the arena. The Vogue's getting ready to pile into Vault 3. The Overdogs will need to reboot. Team wiped.
They've been made a cat's paw.
We've got the Overdogs returning to the arena. This match just passed its midway point. A lot of action still in store for you folks. The Overdogs are beginning to have the upper paw. The Vogues just jump-started a cash-out. Kingfish will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Looks like they took the bait and got hooked.
The Kingfish are re-engaging.
The Vogues are strutting back into contention with a comeback.
Vault 4, advancing!
Money may not grow on trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena.
Locking onto Vault 4!
The Kingfish are swimming against the current for a recovery.
The Kingfish are making a move, unlocking Vault 4.
Great comeback by the Overdogs. Nothing is stopping them at the moment.
Moving to cash out B!
The Overdogs have been rattled. Team wiped.
They lost the scent of victory that time.
The Overdogs are re-engaging. The Kingfish have commenced a cash-out.
The Overdogs have ditched the leash with a tenacious turnaround.
10 seconds. That's the final whistle, and the result is in. With fame and fortune on the line today, our contestants sure gave us a great show. We'll see you next time on the finals. All right, the tough shells, the live wires, and finally, the socialites. Let's get into it. Brace yourselves for the ultimate dash for cash. The first team to reach the cash target will win.
Right you are, Scotty. Time to turn up the heat in this thrilling cash quest.
Threat detected!
That's our first elimination. Our contestants clearly mean business today, Scotty.
It's sink or swim time. The tough shells are busy wriggling into Vault 1. A team-wide mishap for the socialites.
That's not how you should RSVP to a party, Scotty.
We've got the socialites returning to the arena. The socialites are back in action!
Secure cash box 1! Charge deployed!
The live wires will need to try again. Team wiped.
Looks like the live wires are having trouble conducting today.
The tough shells have started our first cash out. No cracks in that strategy. The socialites are back in play.
Going to cash out B!
South Station has been robbed by the live wires.
They're signaling something, Scotty. They're saying game on.
The tough shells are back in play.
We have an event coming up in the arena, and our contestants will probably need to approach things a bit differently out there. Prepare for a tumultuous turn of fortune as we've raised the damage levels in the arena to new extremes.
There's time left in our mega damage event, and surprisingly, some structures in the arena are still standing. The tough shells will need to reboot. Team wiped.
They tried to clam up the competition, but ended up getting shocked.
The tough shells are back.
Heading to Vault 2. Dome shield deployed! Spotted an enemy!
Applying some pressure. The tough shells are opening Vault 2.
And that's the end of the mega damage event.
C4!
The socialites will need to try again. Team wiped.
They were hoping to go viral, but they've been muted instead.
Oh, they've been wiped.
The socialites just returned to the spotlight. Team respawned. The tough shells have a cash out in the works. Team wipe calamity for the socialites.
The socialites have nothing to say. They've been wiped.
The socialites are re-engaging.